Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Oh no, it's me. And today I'm not flying on a plane, I'm flying on a plane. This is one of the craziest, most elite stunts performed by Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible. And today, I get to do it. This is actually something that was banned in the United States, so I had to come all the way to England in order to be able to do this. And of course, you know, they're gonna ban wing walking, but they can't ban the hazardous chemicals in our food. Anyway, so I'm taking a flight to take a flight on top of a flight. It's a lot of flying. These planes are called Stearman biplanes. They were made by Boeing for World War II, and this one's in 1942. The main pilot actually sits in the back, and the front pilot can either steer the plane or can also get out of the cockpit as they used to do traditionally. They don't allow that anymore, you know, because of safety and stuff. So we're just gonna get strapped to the top of it. Look at her with her cool goggles. Like, we get to do bendy stuff because essentially we're strapped here, but our legs, everything else can move around and we can have fun. These planes can take off from grass or normal tarmac, and unlike modern planes, they are fully analog. What that means is basically you're working with a bubble and a line to keep on the horizon to see where you are as far as the altimeter. Altimeter is the
It's an altimeter.
Aha! There we go. These planes have acrobatic abilities. They can flip upside down, and there's a long history of performance with these. There's photos of 4 people being on the wings at one time. There's a couple of girls that someone was telling me about here that actually perform professionally around the country, which is so cool. It just sounds like the most fun job to have ever.
People come up and say, "I've got the best job in the world," and we say, "It's not a job."
Look at that thing, it's so cute. This is gonna be fun. Coming along for a ride is the only other person who wants to do this crazy stuff with me. I got Sophie with me, and we're gonna go fly up on this plane. He's doing ups and downs, like it's a roller coaster or something in the sky. These planes actually have to be rebuilt every I think it's 25,000 flying hours, or about every decade or 2, I believe. I'm just excited to be a part of it. Hi, I'm Ashlee.
Hi Ashlee, cheers.
Nice to meet you. So these planes get rebuilt, yes? Every, 25,000 flying hours?
You don't need to rebuild the aircraft unnecessarily. If the aircraft is in fine shape, then it doesn't need rebuilding. But on the inspection, on its annual inspection, obviously every yearly in the winter, the aircraft gets a full strip down and inspected, and if they find any components that are in need of replacement, they get done.
Have you ever done one of the original non-tethered wing walking
No, we don't
situations?
do that. They did do it in America, but not here.
And they banned it in America, which is why I'm here.
I know, I think the guy got a lot of trouble. He was doing some stuff that was probably a bit risque, really, doing things that are unnecessarily risky.
Well, I'm gonna put some point shoes on and I'm just gonna go fly in the air. So they gotta fuel it up, and then Sophie's gonna go, and then the person's gonna go, and then it's me. Let's go. Look at her go. She's amazing. She's a total natural at this. I don't know why, but this is just another normal day in the life of Ashlee and Sophie. We're gonna just go fly on some planes. We filmed a movie yesterday, just casual. Let's go. You think she's nervous? I don't think she's nervous. She's not nervous. She's so ready for this. I don't think there's a single thing in the world that I've ever seen Sophie not be able to do. So this is just any other normal day. There she rides off into the sunset. No, it's not sunset, but look at her go. Let's go. Oh my gosh, she's doing a barrel roll. That's insane. Dude, this is so cool. I can't believe how fast they're going. She must be so blown in the wind right now. That was sick. She looks so happy right now. She's I think she had a good time. How fun was that?
So fun.
It'll be a great show. You'll love it. Hi, my name is Ashlee, and this is me before wing walking. Trying the goggles. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Comfy?
Yeah.
Tight enough?
Tight enough. This is my kind of stuff. Yeah. Notable people who have done this, Tom Cruise, David Dobrik, SofieDossi, just joining the crew. Never been more ready in my life.
Are you warmed up?
I'm not really warmed up. Obviously, I have to stretch it out. 5 hours sitting in the car before this really didn't help much. Snap, Crackle, Pop, Rice Krispies should just sponsor me in this video. Any advice, Sophie?
Oh, I need advice. Maybe don't leave your mouth open the full time because the bugs will get in it. It kind of gets a little crunchy. It's some good protein, but like probably not the best.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah, it's really tasty, but I prefer it with ketchup. So.
Did you actually like catch one in your mouth?
No.
I never thought the day would come where I'd be strapped to an 80-year-old aircraft while getting to dance around like SpongeBob SquarePants. But here we are, and I'm ready. I'm ready. They are more secure than my Air Force Ones. So these
I've got Air Force Ones, look.
Hey,
I'm
we
72.
Before going up, everyone who does wing walking has to watch a safety video in which they insist that while highly unlikely, there is always a chance of you know what. So if you guys haven't liked, subscribed, and smashed that bell yet, what is wrong with you? Well, I mean, I'm kidding. But actually though, now is a great time for that. This might actually be a dream come true. I never thought like becoming a bird would be a substantial idea in my mind, but today I feel like I am one with nature. Hi guys! I'm so ready for this.
Hello Ashlee, welcome to Henstridge in Dorset. Now welcome to the Wingwall Company. My name's Jez and I'm afraid you are stuck with me for the next 10 minutes on this crazy wingwalk. We are about to go. We're just lining up on the hard runway here at Henstridge. Lovely green, grassy area in the middle of Dorset. It's a beautiful day. But before we go, Ashlee, we need to make sure the engine's running properly and everything in the cockpit is where it needs to be before we go flying. Right, we are ready to rock and roll. Are you ready to wingwalk? Here we go.
Up and away. I still can't believe I'm doing this. There is absolutely nothing in the world more beautiful than this face right now. I mean, am I right or am I right? I'm stunning. I am gorgeous. I am flapping in the wind.
Blimey, Ashlee, I'm impressed already. I'm only a minute into it. Okay, here we go. So we're now at 500 feet. We're going to dive down to 110 miles an hour.
110 miles an hour? That's crazy. And funny enough, despite their age, Stearmans feel very sturdy in the air, especially compared to a smaller aluminum aircraft. Feels kind of like flying a Buick through the sky, or maybe riding a sofa with a giant high-speed fan blowing at your face. I don't think that there's a more attractive thing than watching my skin roll like this. You guys comment if you like this. It's great, right? Right? I knew I had to make the most of my time in the sky, so I tried pretty much every possible way to contort my body I could come up with, and some of them are just, yeah. Eventually I started to run out of ideas, but honestly the view is stunning and easily one of the coolest things I've ever gotten to do. I was surprised, I wasn't scared at all.
Station radio, good afternoon, November 52, correction, November 243 Sierra Alpha, 5 miles to the south for rejoin. 100744 left hand, and Roger the windwall for November 3 Sierra Alpha.
Someday I want to get my pilot's license. Is this counting towards my flying hours? Because I feel like it absolutely should.
Well, I'll tell you what, Ashlee, I'm blown away by these moves. I need to get down the gym, I really do.
I like running around.
Well, I'll try some stretches in a minute, then I get out.
I just want to fly.
Okay, Ashlee, you've been an absolute superstar. You really have. Well done. We come around the corner to land now. The sight's all over. You'll have to come back. So you can pull a pose to landing if you like.
What happens to a bad airplane joke? It never lands.
Thanks, Ashlee. Well done. Thank you on behalf of the Wingwall Company. Excellent work.
But I think one of the most important things you can do in life is face your fears. Because oftentimes when you're on the other side of that, it gives you this sense of confidence and this sense of completion that had you never experienced that, would have continued to be a block. I know I'm getting metaphorical here on you, but honestly, it's just a good place to say, you got this. And this is my face after wing walking.
Ashlee, I'm impressed with that.
That was amazing.
You're our best yet, I'll give you that.
Dude, that was like the most fun thing ever. I'm not gonna lie, the G-force, when you have all 4 limbs out and then like it starts to go, it's a full ab workout.
I can imagine. I can only imagine. That's as far as it goes.
Thank you. That was amazing. Woo! That was an incredibly elevated experience, not gonna lie. I feel on top of the world and I can't wait for next time. Next time, you know, just a little bit of smoke, a few barrel rolls, and I'll catch you in the sky.